Hello, baseball fans. Welcome into this one. This game will feature AAA baseball from the Pacific Coast League. It's the Oklahoma City Comets and the Albuquerque Isotopes. First pitch coming at you right after the break. So just about set now. And on the mound today, Tanner Gordon. Not many pitchers stand as tall as he does, and that can present a challenge for hitters. They're not used to seeing someone with his height on the bump. That may lead to some more bad swings in the early innings, and it also makes it easier for him to live at the bottom of the zone because it's harder for hitters to get on plane. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Mike Sirota. And we're underway here this afternoon. Grounds it to short. Torres. One away. Nobody on with one out. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal, went deep in last night's ball game. Here's the 0-1 pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-2, rocks and fires. Swings and misses, it's a strikeout. Rolling right along to start the afternoon, 2 out. 2 down now. James Tibbs III will hit next. Doing a good job lately to avoid swing. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. And on the hill today, River Ryan. With 5 pitches in the arsenal, he's got a lot of ways to approach each hitter in this lineup. But if he only has 1 or 2 of those pitches working, the batters will have an easier time guessing what's coming. Anytime you can eliminate pitches from consideration, it gives you a leg up against the pitcher. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Chris Bryant. Ground ball up the middle. Gauthier. 1 gone.
Out.
Bases empty, 1 away. Kyle McCann digs in now. Broken bat, and this one is popped up. 2 away now. So up next, TJ Rumfield. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Good job with that fastball low in the zone. It's most effective when you can spot it on the corners. Turns and heads for second. Chance at a triple. In there safely. He was all over that one. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Drew Avens in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. Bash down the right side, but foul. Bounces this one to first, and it goes just foul. the strikeout looking, and that ends the inning. Top half of the second from Albuquerque. Leading off, Ryan Ward. Gordon goes 6'5", 28 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2019. Short hop liner handled it short, and one done as they make the play. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Didn't play in last night's game, had a little breather. On 0-1, the delivery. Pops this one up. That's out number 2. Those high fastballs in the zone look so tempting, but it's hard for hitters to get on plane with them. Chucky Robinson in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning. Rolled over on that one a bit, but still managed to put enough behind it that it scooted through the infield for a base hit. And here's the first baseman, Josue De Paula. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Caros, there in plenty of time, ends the inning. Bottom half of the second. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Adael Amador.
Hey! Slurve. Middle outside.
On the ground to the left. And there's one down. Nobody on with one out. Here's the third baseman, Kyle Caros. Making a lot of contact recently. 9 hits already in the series.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Second inning, no score thus far. Pop up, foul on the right side. Robinson should have this one. And a couple of quick outs. Bases are empty with 2 away. Stepping in, Brett Sullivan. 2 hits in last night's game. I know he missed the zone, but that thing was hissing as it came home. Always fun seeing a pitcher break triple digits.
That's a ball.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
2 outs, bases empty. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
4-seam fastball. Middle outside. 4-seam fastball. High outside.
And he grounds it to the right side. Freeland. Play made, that ends the inning. Here we go in the top of the third, scoreless ball game. Now up, Ryan Fitzgerald. The 0-1. Swing and a ball popped up. Caros under it. Gets there. Got it. Base is empty, one away. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Austin Gauthier. That's ripped, and this one could be extra bases. And that's into the corner. Starts the afternoon off right with a double. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it the other way for a knock. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. And here is Mike Sirota. On the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. And very nicely done for the out. Now the third baseman, Santiago Espinal, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one nearly hit him. Two outs and a runner in scoring position. And the count 1-2. That one is foul. We'll see another. Man at second with two down. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Shoots this one up the left field line. And it stays fair. The run scores from second. Espinal caught in a rundown now. And they put the tag on. That's the third out, inning over. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Isotopes, Jose Torres. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. Took a little too long on the mound, and the umpire rules it's an automatic ball. And the right-hander deals.
Ball 2.
And the 2-2. This one ripped but snagged at third base. One out and the bases are empty. And now the right fielder, Benny Montgomery. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So they get a runner on with a one-out single. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get a hit. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. In the air, out towards right center. Sirota on the move to the alley and makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Kyle McHale popped out the first time.
Ball, that's out.
If he's gonna try to steal second, I'd expect it early in the count. The deeper into an at-bat you get, the less you want to chance it. Home team down by 1. Here in the back end of the third inning. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. top four with the Comets at the dish. James Tibbs III now at the plate. Lifted in the air to right center. And there's one away. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Lifted in the air to left. 2 down. Nobody on and 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Alex Freeland. Here's a grounder right side. Takes it to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back. The Isotopes at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. I'm not sure what I'll be getting at the concession stand, but since we're in Albuquerque, it'll probably be covered with chili peppers. Delicious, delicious chili peppers. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the slider just misses. That's such a hard pitch to lay off of at the plate. Nice job to spit on that tempting slider down and in. Fastball in for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 1 gone leading off the 4th. And next, the cleanup hitter, Drew Avens. First at bat was a strikeout. There's a strike. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing and a drive. It's got a chance. And it's gone. And it ties it up. He just charged this crowd up in a big way with that homer. That's incredible hitting on a fastball in triple digits. I don't know how he even managed to see that thing coming in, but he got to it and did damage. Wow. He didn't start his windup before the pitch timer expired, and it's an automatic ball. Now at the dish, Adael Amador. That one into triple digits. This pitch popped up. Freeland settles under it. Gets there, got it. Next up for the Isotopes, Kyle Karros. Looking for better results than last night, and 0 for 4 line in the loss.
That's outside.
4-seam fastball.
2 outs and nobody aboard. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. And that is out number 3. We're ready for the 5th inning. Digging in, Chucky Robinson. Robinson, 31 years old, and he's been on a great run at the plate, hitting better than .325 in his last 10 games. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Nobody on with 1 out. Next up for the Comets, Josue De Paula. Round ball to the right side. What a stop! Low from the knees. It's there, and that's a great play. So 2 out. Here's the center fielder, Ryan Fitzgerald. Went hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need. That one not close. That's towards center. And that's the third out. We head to the bottom of the fifth inning. Stepping to the plate for Albuquerque, Brett Sullivan.
Ball one.
Pitch is in there, and the count 1-1. Fouled off. He was late. That one in the air to center field. Fitzgerald in position. One up, one down. Base is empty, one away. And now at the plate, Jose Torres. 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1. That one into triple digits. Fly ball out to right. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Two outs, base is empty. Popped up. And the inning is over. Top of the 6th inning, stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Austin Gauthier. Swings through that one. That's to third. Stops it on the slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. To the top of the order we go. And now the right fielder, Mike Sirota. Swing and a miss out in front of that. So far, he's thrown more than 80% first pitch strikes, which is driving this excellent outing. If he keeps it up, he could work very deep into this one. And here's the 0-2. Struck out swing. 2 outs opening up the top of the 6th inning. 2 down now. Digging in for the Comets, Santiago Espinal. Hard hit to right center. Base hit. Gets on base and keeps it going. And that makes it another multi-hit game for him. He's had some really good ABs lately. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing. And he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Next up, James Tibbs III. Late on that fastball. 0-1 now. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Impressive efficiency on the mound in this game. Out to center. Avens under it. And makes the catch. It's the Large Lad Burgers big inning. If 3 or more runs scored in the bottom of the 6th, your ticket can be exchanged for a free absolute unit burger tomorrow at Large Lad Burgers. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there. Stole a strike. And the 1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Four-seam fastball.
2-1 pitch. That one close. Ruled the ball. Pretty unusual seeing him fall behind in the count like this. He could give up his first walk here. Lifted in the air, right field. One away. One out and the bases are empty. Here's the catcher, Kyle McCann. This outing has gone well for him so far, and part of that is because he's thrown better than 70% of his first pitches for strikes. That certainly helps.
That's the ball.
One ball, one strike. Here's the pitch. In the air to center. 2 down. Bases are empty with 2 away. Digging in for the Isotopes, TJ Rumfield. It just misses. The ball and no strikes.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Right through there for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. That's a slider for a strike.
Middle inside.
And now the 1-2. Inside, nearly got the batter.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
That's off the mask again, twice now. It's this one to fairly deep center field. That's back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. Ryan Ward getting ready to hit. Swing and a miss. 0-1. He's been remarkable with first pitch strikes. Over 90% in this game. Because he's pitched so well to this point, I think the hitters need to adjust. They have to attack on the first pitch. Chances are it'll be in the zone. To the right side. Amador. 1 out. Nobody on with 1 out. And now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Alex Freeland. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Short hop liner handled it short. Tosses to first. 2 away now to start the 7th. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming up to the dish for Oklahoma City, Chucky Robinson. A swing and a miss. Chases way out of the zone. Great pitch to get a swing like that. And he hits a broken back grounder to second. Amador there with plenty of time. Inning over. Bottom of the seventh. Drew Avens digs in now. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Ball, that's high.
Close, but ruled a ball. Trying to hold back there. Appeal to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says it's a swing. Base is empty, one away. Coming up to the dish for Albuquerque, Adael Amador. One and out.
Hey!
Circle change.
And swing and miss. Just outside. And the count is even. 2-2. What a take with 2 strikes. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Just missed.
Down.
1 out and the base is empty. Bites that one off. We'll reset and do it again. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Looked like he was sitting off speed fouling that fastball back. Foul ball left side, at least one more pitch. 3-2 off the outside edge, and that's ball 4. It definitely wasn't easy, but earned the walk after a long at-bat. 1 away and a runner at first. Next up for the Isotopes, Kyle Karros. Nice outing working late into this game, and a first pitch strike rate better than 70%. The pitching coach will give him props for that. Now here's the 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Brett Sullivan. Bouncer up the middle. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Wellington Herrera. And with the left-handed hitter stepping in, the manager is trying to negate the platoon advantage by bringing in the lefty arm here. Paula swings through it for strike 1. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a foul ball, so he stays alive. Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it on the first. In time. 1 away on the strike. Ryan Fitzgerald will hit next. Gets that fastball by the swing upstairs. the pitcher has to see the hitter getting aggressive on the high stuff. Maybe throw one even higher and induce a chase. 0-2, and the delivery. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Got a chase way outside for strike 3. So 2 out. Stepping to the plate for Oklahoma City, Austin Gauthier. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. Behind on that swing. Swing and a miss. Just can't catch up to the heat. Chases in the dirt. Slider there. Down to first. And that completes the strikeout. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 8th, Jose Torres now at the plate. Line drive, and a base hit right there. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Makes the turn, heads for second base. In safely with a leadoff double, go-ahead runs in scoring position. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch AB, and a big-time shot now to grab. So they turn things over to the righty, Nick Robertson, trying to strand the runner at second. And the next batter, Benny Montgomery, swings through that one, 0-1 now. A swing and a miss. Not what the offense was looking for after a leadoff double. The strikeout and 1 away now. Next is the designated hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And the slider just misses. That one out to right. Runner tags and goes to third. Now at the plate, Kyle McCann. Takes a strike. He thought that was a ball, and he'll challenge. Power by at the plate. They'll overturn the call. So they still have both challenges. 1-0 pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 1-1. On the ground. Fair ball! Into score from third. They move into the lead in the 8th. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Solid double down the line. That was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Safe at first as they can't make the play. And now, Drew Avens. He's already gone yard in this game. Out on strikes. They limit the damage here. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Pearson Old. No such thing as an easy save, but he's got the right approach and attitude to thrive in these moments. Skies it out towards left center. Avens moving under. And there's one away. He should be feeling good after getting that first batter in this high leverage spot. Now he can attack with even more confidence. And that's ripped to left. Fair ball. The tying run is aboard. Seeing the ball very well in this game. Got out in front, but didn't allow the wrists to yank that one into foul ground. That's a good example of extending through the swing and following through the line that pitch into the outfield for a hit. Tiz swings through it for strike one. Next one's fouled back. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Torres flips it. There's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over. And your final score here today, 2-1. So they hang on to win it by a run. For our whole outstanding crew here at the show, I'm Ben Gelman. We'll see you soon.